Look at that.
Morning anchor Selena Madrid spoke with the woman who was injured in that incident and is now left with a lot of questions.
He walked up to my window, hit me, said, "You're not so tough now," and then and then that was it. And he got back in his car and drove off.
In the very place.
Dang, guys, looks that. So he just told her twice. She's got two black eyes. So he just told her twice. Talk about using abbreviated language, right?
Where her nightmare unfolded. Charlie sat down with me at the Game Sports Bar and Grill on Espina Street. 2 weeks have now passed, but the pain still lingers.
Damn.
Dark bruises frame her eyes, a broken nose that's already required surgery.
Damn.
She's still terrified, but bravely speaking out to make sure others don't suffer the same.
I was coming from downtown, and a ways back I had looked in my rearview mirror, and he seemed to be driving crazy already. Like he was just trying to pass and just go real fast. And I was in the right lane. There was a car next to me. And I ended up just keeping pace with that car. You know, like he caught up to me eventually. It got right behind me, like he wanted to pass me. But I just kept going the speed limit. And
Charlie says what started as a strange encounter on the road quickly escalated.
After that, the car next to me had turned, and I kept going, and he tried to pass me. There was another car there, but I didn't let him pass me. And he followed me down Missouri, and I was in my right lane, and he just stayed behind me at this point. He was like really close, and I flipped him off. After that, he like just followed me down this road right here, Solano.
That's funny how they left that part out, right, Snowboard? Right? Now, guys, I don't condone violence, obviously. But, guys, how many times do we say that these knuckleheads are the victims or the heroes in their own story? And 99% of the time, they're volunteers. Right, guys?
And he just, like, stayed on me at that point. I knew that the game was really busy, like, most of the time. And so I figured, like, if I pulled into a public place, like, you know, the something like that, you just don't expect something like that to happen.
Hoping to avoid
No, women don't expect things like that, right, guys? Guys, put a 1 if you agree. Women don't expect this because, guys, they have no idea about violence, about danger, right? I guarantee you guys, she's driving. She already had her window down, right? Guys, if you're in a road rage situation, do not pull over, right? Drive to the nearest police station. Have your window up, right? Guys, that's the worst thing that you can do. It's absolute dunderheads. Why would you pull over? And guys, here's the thing. This guy hit her once. Okay, he probably came up and he maybe just arm punched her. Isn't it funny how these chicks act like they can karate chop guys? This is some random, let's just say he's an average guy. 5'10", 5'9", 175 pounds. Guys, I'm 6'3", 250, right? This guy probably arm punched her and just Mike Tysoned her that way. And these chicks, these feminists think that somehow, right, that women can just take out men. All this
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Clown world.
Confrontation, she pulled into a place she thought would be safe, a well-lit, crowded parking lot.
I pulled onto the street where the game is, and I pulled into the parking lot with all the cars. And I rolled down my window, and I was like, "What? Why are you?"
I told you guys. I told you she rolled down her window, right? Call me Jay Stradamus. I told you guys.
You stupid woman.
Why would you do such a stupid thing? And guys, I'm not saying that she deserved to get smacked in the face, right? But guys, once again, like this would be like saying no one deserves to get hit by a car on the highway. Well, hey, dummy. Don't try and walk across the highway then. Nomad, man. Thanks for the membership, my friend. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Thank you. Eli is here. Richard Brown's here. Ron Johnson's here. What's up, man? Lenny's here. What's up, guys?
Notice the earring that she has on once her head moves. What's that going to be? You'll see it's
A
that
dream
butterfly 304 thing. You'll see.
Of course
But-
it is. Of
Yeah.
course it is.
But I guarantee you she inflamed the situation a lot.
Guaranteed.
And she
Yeah,
was
she
probably
said she flipped him
driving
off.
stupid to begin with, like just lackadaisical or something. This guy had like something important to do.
Yeah.
So she
And
said
she's-
she flipped him off. So like,
and she didn't let him pass either. She didn't let him pass.
yeah,
Then
she should have
she
just
flipped
let him
him off.
pass to be done with.
Yeah, guys, here's the thing. I drive like
Yeah,
an
and
old
don't
man.
do that with your window open.
Facts. Yep. Guys, I drive like an
Never.
old man, right? My friends and my siblings, AJ, man, why you gotta drive so slow? Da, 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 da. Guys, I don't get tickets. I don't get accidents. I don't road rage. Nope. Because, man, just drive slow, guys. Driving fast and driving crazy will not get you there any faster.
Nope.
It just won't. Ancient Youth, what's up, my friend?
Why are you following?
Jack, snowboard. Have you guys ever been in a road rage situation?
Sort of, but I always try to diffuse it because, like, what's he gonna do? Pick up an assault charge on somebody? It's stupid.
Yep. Well, even then, guys, have you ever had a girlfriend that would honk the horn all the time when she drove?
Oh, it's the worst.
Guys, women honk the horns, guys. We can't honk the horns at each other because a man will let a woman honk who's having a bad day. Will not the guy that this chick came across. Obviously, right?
Yeah.
But if a guy,
the guy driving that car was walk 343. Like,
oh, dude, yeah, man, he got shot. Guys, I'm telling you, guys, especially chicks that will, if you're driving, they will reach across and try and honk your horn. Don't let them do it. You will get shot. It's not worth it.
I mean, trashy girls would do that, but like not good girls.
Yeah.
Me, I did for you. He got out of his car real quickly, and I did start rolling up my window, but I guess I just froze. Like, yeah, walked up to my window, hit me.
Hadouken!
Hey guys, I'm sorry, but this is funny.
it is.
Guys, they have no idea of violence. They have no idea about the risk. Their situational awareness is just crazy. Like it's just their lack thereof. You know what I'm saying? Guys, violence is out there. If Jack, Snowboard, and I were walking into a bar, Snowboard, what's the first thing we do?
You size everyone up.
Exactly. We size up and say, well, we can whoop
or
them.
Or look for crazy people.
Yes.
You know that.
And if it's sketchy, we leave. Guys, where's the race card at, right? Because we're going to need it today.
Yeah, I'm going to need it for that.
We walk into a bar and the majority of people look like me. I'm not there, dude. I'm sorry to say it, man. No way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. So
Me said, "You're not so tough now," and then and then that was it. And he got back in his car and drove off. And I sat there dazed for a second, like, because I've never been hit that hard in my life, you know. And I hope it doesn't happen again.
Dazed but determined, Charlie snapped into action.
I sat there for a second, like, you know, in shock, and I saw him drive away, and I was like, no, like, Charlie, you have to get his license plate.
She proceeded to follow him.
but it's Charlie with an I. First of all, it's a chick named Charlie. That's number one, right? Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, dude. Come on.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Yeah.
And then Charlie, CHAR.
You know what happens to her?
Guys,
She gets a Charlie horse.
guys, any chick that ends her name with an I, Stephanie, Melanie, especially when they put those damn hearts over the I, instead of a friggin' dot, guys, 304, man.
While on the phone with 911, and then a police officer showed up behind her.
And it just so happened to be that there was a police officer right behind me. And that's when I finally was like, okay, I'll pull over. I'll let him handle it, but I want him to just keep going. I don't
let him handle it. Here's the thing, guys. I thought they were strong and independent, but ultimately, guys, they always have to call on us men, always. And this is why the whole feminist movement is just crap, because they have to appeal to men to check other men. They have to appeal to patriarchy in order to check the patriarchy. It makes no sense. No sense at all.
Want him to stop for me. So I pulled off to the side and he started stopping and I was waving my hands out of the window. And at this point, I just got out and I was like, no, like, I'm fine. Just go. He's in that black Ford Escape. He's right down there.
KFAX 14 able to obtain the suspect's mugshot and identity, Nathan Engelbrecht. He was later arrested at work, a job that stunned even Charlie.
They arrested him at his job because he was a counselor, which is insane to me.
Surveillance footage from the parking lot pulled by the game's owner played a critical
Are you
role.
going to show it? Are you going to show it?
Beautiful.
Are you gonna, oh, please show it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go. Oh, please make my day. Show this. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Role in tracking the suspect down. The video clearly captured.
Dude, he's went.
Nice little jab.
Yeah, that old school Larry Holmes jab. You know what I'm saying?
His vehicle and license plate, and he's now.
Guys, think of this. That's all it took. He just walked up and has popped her once, and chicks think that they can fight guys. Look at this.
His owner played a critical role in tracking the suspect down. The video
Dang,
clearly
that's all it
captured
was.
his vehicle and license
An
plate,
argument.
and he's now being charged with a felony. Owner Marcy Dickerson says this incident shook her to her core.
I was shocked that someone would have, if you will, that level of outrage and physical violence in this particular instance. You know, this gentleman was not a street thug, if you will. He was an educated therapist. He was employed. And if he felt that he could show up and punch someone in the face with absolutely no repercussions for his actions.
As for Charlie, she can only hope justice will be served, but says nothing she did justified the violence she endured.
The lie detector determined.
Yeah,
that was a
right.
lie.
No matter what happened, even if I didn't let him pass me, whatever, that doesn't give him a right to put your hands on anybody.
I'm Selena Madrid.
I guarantee she's gonna let the next person pass, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm
she
saying,
did
guys.
contribute to it.
Yeah. Yep.